Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. This is Cynthia Maynard, and I was having fun playing around in my studio with my new little Foxy stamp set, or Foxy Friends. The paper that goes with that is a little Foxy. But instead I grabbed this. I was feeling in a very old school mood with plaids and things, and I just thought that this plaid, this is from Warmth of Cheer, the paper pack, and on the other side is this little sweater thing that's going on, which is cool. But I thought this would look really cool with a Cajun Craze fox from our Foxy Builder punch and stamp set. So I have a strip of white. You have to, because of the way the punch is, it punches in parts, okay? So because of that, you have to punch him a few times, or stamp him rather, a few times so that you can punch out the different parts without them being, mutated or whatever. So I have a strip of white paper there that I'm going to do that on in my Cajun Craze. Make sure you leave a little space there in between. They had to fit all these parts on here. Alright, so that is his chinny chin chin. So that will be overlapping like that. And then we want to get his tail. And his feet. We'll need his little feet. On our white. So we stamp the whole fox twice, and then we stamp his tail piece. There we go. I didn't push down all the way. That was my fault. Okay, so got our little parts here. Got an early espresso. You could do it in black. Whatever floats your boat. And its little legs are just going to kind of go just like that. Okay. There are little faces to pick from throughout the thing, and you can kind of hover over which one you think looks like a fox face. I think I might. Now for our paper, I'm going to use the triple banner punch, or not the triple banner punch, I'm going to use the scalloped tag topper. So we have our 2-inch piece, and then we just simply, let me get rid of this here, we simply slide, after we open it, we slide our piece of cardstock right in there. You can also see underneath where that is landing. And you can simply punch that, and then you have a tag topper, and you can make that as long or short as need be. Okay, so let's take a look here at what we've got going on. So we have our little fox that I can't seem to pick up. One of those days where you just, I don't know. All right. All right, so that's all going to eventually be tucked in there like that, and I like the Cajun Craze with the green like that. Thought we would do like a strip. Grab that strip that I had. I love to play the piano. I'm a pianist, but I have no nails, so it's very difficult to pick things up sometimes. So in the background, I'm going to kind of have some colors going on with our Totally Trees stamp set. Now you could totally use the trees that come with the Foxy Friends if you don't have the other stamp set. But they have lots of background stuff there, mushrooms and stuff like that. But I'm just in the mood to use my Totally Trees stamp set, so I'm going to use some crushed curry and the garden green, which is the green that's in here, and then I'm just going to kind of make a light background with some of these trees back. Go here and there. to do a second generation stamping, which is just we stamp a second time without re-inking. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the crushed curry, because I want to leave a lighter spot here for our sentiment in the middle. So, that is what we have so far. So we have a couple generation stamping, and we're going to put a little sentiment in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to pull out yet another stamp set, but again, you could just totally keep this to what, 1 or 2 stamp sets, it's fine. I'm just going to use from the Guy Greetings, the Happy Birthday here. So yeah, again, customize this however you want. You don't need to have 50 stamp sets out, certainly. Okay, Happy Birthday in Early Espresso, right in the middle, just like so. Right behind there, and that's going to be cut out. Alright, so we're going to cut this down a little bit here, make it nice and get our rough edges off of there. You could certainly cut this on your paper trimmer as well, so you don't have to have a blotchy job. And we have a triple banner punch. Alright, so you put that where you want it. You do it upside down, you can kind of see what you're doing. It's so crooked, I'm going to mess it up. Alright. We're just cutting into the foliage just a bit. Alright. So we have our birthday banner, and we have our plaid, and I like the tree sort of juxtaposition with the leafy greens of that. And then we have our little guy here that we're going to put up on dimensionals, using a couple dimensionals. Okay. This would be a great little tag, obviously, to attach to their present. You can hang it. Alright, so to build our tail, I'm going to attach that first, and I'm going to use just some snail. Okay, just right on his little leg there, and just kind of eyeball it where you want it. Foxes with their big fluffy tails. And then his face is going to go over the top, overlapping, so we just want it at the bottom of his little chinny chin chin. Alright, so just need a tiny little bit there, it doesn't take much. And I'm going to go over that just like that. And then we're going to pop him up on some dimensionals. Very cute stamp set. Lots of animals you could do with this. You don't have to keep it to the fox or the raccoon or whatever they have. You've seen people do all sorts of interesting things. It's very cute. Cute punch. Okay. You want to kind of overlap that just a little bit. Okay. Like that. Okay, so I cut out this from the Botanical Builders framelits. You could use whatever you have. And then I was going to kind of group them down like he's standing in some foliage, just like so. And I am going to cut a little bit off this tag. It's a little bit long for me. Just like that. You could round the corners. And this, of course, matches our tree thing going on there, and I thought 3 was nice because that makes a nice little spot for him to hide in. And so to attach that, you can just use mini glue dots. You can use the fine tip applicator. I think I'm just going to use the mini glue dots. So we're just going to start with our bottom one. This is like the project from a million, using the whole catalog, right? That's fun to mix and match stamp sets and things. It's a nice thing about, you know, different company. It makes things all work together. I don't want to completely cover up his legs, though. Like that. And we'll leave the tops loose so they can be kind of dimensional. So we're just putting the little glue dot at the base here, just like so. Okay. And then I have some matching ribbon. This particular style of ribbon is retired, but you can find there are other ribbons that would coordinate with this, garden green and different things. I'm just kind of using what I have here, and so we're going to feed it through. You could also use twine. It would look really cool with this, which I think I might tie some twine around there. However you want to do it so it attaches to your gift or bag or box, you know, it all depends on how you're giving your gift. But it's just super cute. Alright, just going to stick with the knot. Press my luck for a bow or anything. Alright, and so there is our little fox tag. I hope you like it. It's kind of fun. And then you could do whatever. You could fill this in more with other things. But just using that fox builder punch is kind of fun. It takes a few extra steps than our normal punch, you know, but it's cute. And so let me tidy up my ends there. So yeah, I mean, you know, you can do any number of things with that and mix and match patterns, and that's always fun. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I do have a projected date towards the end of September for my website, CynthiaMaynard.com, to come out, so there'll be giveaways, so you want to be in the loop for that, so go ahead and subscribe. And if you need any Stampin' Up! Supplies, you can visit me at cynthiamaynard.stampinup.net or email me at maynardcynthia@hotmail.com, and that will be in the description below. And thank you so much for your time, guys. It's kind of fun sometimes to just kind of play with different stamp sets and put things together. But anyway, hopefully that gives you a little inspiration to work with your own products. And anyway, have a great day.